Okay, hi everyone. So I thought I should really come on here and kind of apologise for not uploading anything. I did say that I was going to upload some videos and I actually have filmed some and they're sitting in my, my mobile phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of the like introductions and things like that I said I was going to do on this video. So you can see that the quality is quite poor. I'm filming on my iPad and you're sitting on top of the microwave. It is what it is. So yeah, anyway, if you hear any strange noises, my dog Flynn's down there and I'll try and get a video of him at the end. So hopefully you don't mind the quality of this first upload. And I don't know how I'm going to edit it. So anyway, my name's Kylie and my channel was previously Guinea Pig Secrets UK. And I guess just growing up, I've grown out of the kind of channel as it is. I still have guinea pig. Well, I have one guinea pig now because there were three. They're the same age and they've passed away. So I still have Finn. You might remember him. I think he is on my channel. Like when he was born. So we just have Finn now, and I will get more guinea pigs when he passes away. But I didn't want to get some young guinea pigs when he's actually 6 years old, 5 years old. I think he's 5. You think I would know? But anyway, he's 5 years old, so I didn't want to get baby guinea pigs to go in with him because that just wouldn't be fair. So I don't know when after he passes, because I know it's going to be in the next, it could be any time. He does actually have a lump, which we think is just a fatty lump, but obviously he's too old to do anything about it. So anyway, so I have Finn the guinea pig, I have 4 fish, platy fish, and they're all named after Big Bang Theory characters, and I have an almost 3-year-old cockapoo. He's actually 3 in January. So that's where I am with the pets. In my own life, like, I have tried to film vlog so many times. I was in the same house for about 2 years and I filmed things there and they never got uploaded, and then I filmed moving house and I lost the footage, so I just became really unmotivated. So now I'm in another house of my own and I just live with my dog, and whenever we're not kind of in lockdowns and such like, my boyfriend also comes and stays with us for periods of time and I go and stay at his for periods of time. So that's kind of where I am. For those of you who don't know, I've now been a secondary school teacher for 6 years. I am trained to be an RMPS teacher, which is Religious, Moral and Philosophical Studies, but I'm currently working in ASL, which in my local authority is Additional Support for Learning. So just in case anyone in America maybe thought it was sign language, so it's not sign language. I specialise a lot in autism, but I'm not like an autism teacher or anything, but I work with a lot of the autistic kids. I have 2 undergraduate degrees, one in theology and one in mental health and counselling. But then I still decided to go back into teaching. So I have my PGDE in secondary education, and I've got master's qualification in mindfulness and a master's qualification in autism and learning. So that's kind of where I'm at. The past year, as you all know, has been crazy, which is probably why I haven't uploaded any of the footage, but I'll try to do that in the new year. But I mean, stuff's going to be out of date, so I don't know if I will or not. I live in the northeast of Scotland, so we were online learning from March to July, which was the summer holidays, and then we went back full time after the summer. I get a bit breathless, and that is because after about 5 weeks of being back in school, I did actually get COVID-19. So I was off, well, it wasn't actually after the summer, actually I got it in September, so it was just before the October holidays, so yeah, maybe 5 weeks into the term. And then I was off for maybe a month or so. I didn't get like a severe case, even though I have asthma and things, so that's really quite positive. But I've been left with fatigue and sometimes breathlessness, but on the whole that's really improved. I also have another pain condition called trigeminal neuralgia. If you know what it is, great. If you don't, I can do another video on it another time, but it's basically a facial pain condition from damaged nerves, and the COVID has actually made that more painful, which means I have to take more medication, which again means that I have side effects. So I can do a whole different video on that if anyone has any interest in what trigeminal neuralgia is. I might do it anyway, just for, it's known as a rare disease, but I've actually found quite a lot of people have it, and it was one of those things I was told, you know, people get in their 50s and things, but actually there's children that have it and a lot of young people like me that have it. Yeah, so I did a phased return back to work. I'm now working full-time, but we broke up for the Christmas holidays on the 18th. Those of you who are in Scotland know that, well, the area that I'm in was in the Scottish Tier 3, which meant basically, I mean, everything was the same apart from you shouldn't travel in and out of a Tier 3 area. The school was pretty much the same, wearing masks and hand sanitising and cleaning and all that kind of thing. And then the First Minister of Scotland announced that we could now only have one day with family at Christmas, and it had to be kind of like all day, you couldn't stay over or anything like that. Luckily, because I live alone and my mum lives alone, I have an extended household with her because my partner he's been avoiding me. No, not in a bad way. There's somebody in his family has been unwell. So we had Christmas early and now have been apart for about a month so that he could spend Christmas with his family and I could spend Christmas with my family. So because I'm in an extended household with my mum, I'm able to stay a bit longer. So I've been here now since Sunday, which was the 20th, and I'll go home whenever she wants to send me home. And my sister's going to come on Christmas Day and she'll spend Christmas Day with us. So that's not too bad for us, but I realise that other people's plans are really different. And I just want you to know that if you need someone to talk to, I'll put my links down below, and I'll put some links to some places you can go to if you need to use them. Basically, just have a look if you're feeling a bit down or unhappy or whatever it is you're feeling. So that's kind of all that I want to say. I'm going to try and upload things. Like I said, I don't have my computer with me, but I have my iPad and I have my mobile phone, so just let me know if you want to see my dog, you want to see the guinea pig, whatever it is. I think I'm going to make kind of lifestyle vlogs, maybe some sit-down videos, we'll see. Teaching things, because obviously I'm a teacher, it's very important to me. And I think where I was going with the school stuff is from Boxing Day, we're all going to be in Tier 4, which is basically lockdown, but not as restricted as back in March, although I think we're going to become as restricted as back in March. And then when we go back to school, we were due to go back on the 5th, but teachers are still going back on the 5th. We haven't been told yet if we have to go in the school building or work from home. I kind of envisage that we might be working from home, but I'm not sure. So we've got that 1 week where teachers are back and pupils aren't, although they were meant to be. They're getting a 1 week extended holiday. And then the kids will be online learning from the 11th to the 17th, 18th, something like that. Well, 1 week basically. And then they should be back in school full time from the 18th. So hopefully that'll happen, but I have no idea. We'll just take it as it comes. Because of having COVID before, and I don't know if there's any potential to have it again. I've had 2 antibody tests because I'm in an education antibody test. I'm trying to think of the word, study. So I've had 2 antibody tests and both were negative, which would imply that you haven't had COVID. So I don't know if there's any potential of catching it again. Anyway, this is going on and on and on. So I'm going to leave it there and hopefully upload this video from my iPad. We'll see how that goes. And then I will just upload and film when I can. I also play like Animal Crossing and things, so I'm considering doing some sort of Animal Crossing videos or whatever games I play on the Switch. I probably won't embarrass myself with any of the fitness ones, but you never know. So I hope everyone has a lovely holiday, wherever they are, whatever they're doing. Know that my inbox is always open. I'll try to respond to anyone who messages me, and do have a look at the links below if you're struggling this Christmas. Alright guys, I am going to turn you around and let you see my dog. So this is Flynn. He is a 2 7/8 cockapoo, so basically he's almost 3. And right now all he wants is to go out and look at the patio window. So that's just a little hello at Flynn, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye everyone.